Well, even with more and more restraints and regulations, our Central Valley ag industry continues to grow and expand with advancements in technology, service, and technique. And at the forefront is Ag Center 59. So here now from Ag Center 59 is Sam Looper. So thanks for being here. I was doing a bit of research on what exactly Ag Center 59 is, and it seems like it encompasses a number of different ag solutions. So what exactly is Ag Center 59?
Yeah, so the Ag Center was really founded based off of service companies. So it was a group of farmers that got together and they wanted to be able to develop land and farm throughout the year in just one location, having all these companies that are working together to accomplish one goal and ultimately serve the farmer. As we've gone 5 years now, we're really looking at how can we service the farmer even more through products, through innovation, through quicker connections into companies. So we've partnered with about 40 different companies throughout the valley, and we've brought in our own product line and product lines from some companies that partner with us, and everything is fully digital, price transparent to the farmer. So it's really a big wave change for what we see in traditional fertilizer sales or anything else, where pricing isn't transparent for farming and everyone's getting a bid price that's different. Versus us, we're one price, fully online, and access to everyone.
So when we say you've reached out to 40 different companies, are these companies product related? Like, do they sell a physical product, or is it platforms, or is it service, or is it all of the above?
It's all of the above. So we have companies like G3 Logistics. So they are a logistics and transportation company. Maybe it's Kane Compost. They have high quality compost and they're selling a product, but they also tie that in with trucking and logistics as well. And then Penny Newman and fertilizers. All these different companies provide many different services or products to growers.
If a farmer or a grower doesn't use Ag Center 59, what do they do? Do they have to go to each one of these individual companies?
Yep, I like to see it as it's common in the ag sales world that you get a hat with every sales rep you talk to. You've probably seen that. So they have to call every single one of those hats to try to get access to those products, bid it out, and maybe they're going to go for the same type of product to 3 different hats. And they have a full buying team that's just trying to figure out where the best price is that day on that product.
You know what's really funny that you say that is I talk to many companies in the ag industry, and I have hats for every single one of them. So I know exactly what you're talking about. How did you guys get started?
Yeah, so 5 years ago, a dairy farmer who is now farming almonds and tomatoes up north in Merced County, he had this vision with another group of different farmers and service companies as he started to grow some other ones. And he wanted the one-stop shop to be for farmers where it was just simple for them. So really he saw it as a need in his business and created the Ag Center about 5 years ago. And so since then we've rapidly evolved and continue to change our business model and how we can service farmers quicker, faster, and be more price competitive for them in these harsh climates.
And you guys, just like the industry itself, you're always advancing, you're always changing. You launched a new platform. So what's the new platform? How is it different than how you guys have been working before?
Yeah. So like I talked about, that bid structure that they would typically do fertility through or anything like that. Now if you go on the agcenter.com, you can see, hey, I need boron. That's what my recommendations are showing from my PCA. I'm going to need it in a 270 gallon tote. Here's my price per gallon. Add it to my cart, check out, drop ships just like an Amazon field to your farm. When you're working with service companies and you need ground redevelopment and ripping, you just click in the service tab, you drop a pin to the ranch that needs to be worked on, what that acreage and what that job looks like, and now we're bridging that gap so those service companies can now come to you with clear, transparent pricing and a faster turnaround rather than calling to have them come look at fields and do X, Y, and Z. We want to get out of that middleman and just really push in where here's where the business starts, here's what you need, we're the best vetted company to do so. We also complement that with some financing options too. So we have up to $1 million in lines on our for operating on our website as well. So you can use those operating lines to work with companies and products.
It seems like you are saving the grower so much time, and in this industry, time is money, and we have so fewer resources than we used to have. And I have talked with many growers where, this is like a 2-person operation. They are doing everything all year long, even harvesting by themselves. Maybe they hire a couple people for the season, but time is big money in this industry. So where do you guys see Ag Center 59 line maybe in the next 5 or 10 years?
So really, we're taking it, really in a 6-month approach. Within the next 6 months, we want another 150, 200 products on our site that growers can work with. More access to companies maybe that we're missing right now that growers are telling us that they need. And so we want to find the best vetted company for them, bring them into the Ag Center and provide that service. If we can expand our loan and operating capital in these harsh climates, that's really where our focus is. How can we best service growers? How can I bring that price down when almonds are sitting at an all-time low, when a lot of these commodity type crops are just drastically hitting below where it is for operating cost? How can we save them money and get to their bottom line? We have a lot of family operations inside this valley, and we want to protect the family ultimately.
And so if people want to use your service, they think, hey, this could save me a ton of time. What's the process? Do they just go onto the website and then they can use the service? Do you have to be a member? How does that work?
Yeah, so if you go on the agcenter.com, you can make a portal, basically a user, just like you were on your Facebook account, your Gmail account. You create that, and that keeps all of your POs, all your transactional records in there as well for you, for your accounting staff or anything like that. And you can simply just start ordering products, start working with service companies. It's completely free to sign up. We just want to be able to best service the fields this year.
All right. I know it sounds too good to be true, but I think you just got to go to the website and check it out for yourself. We will have all the information online. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.